your forecast first. Sponsored by Matex Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
Quite the overcast, gloomy day. You can see the raindrops on our roofing dog INET Gibson Area Hospital camera as some light drizzle and mist continues to fall across the area. And you can see on the satellite radar picture, while you don't have a lot of the green showing up, the radar doesn't always do a great job picking up on those finer particles that are those mist and kind of drizzle areas that we've got. Temperatures are well above freezing, so no worries about any of this becoming frozen. We're at 40 in Champaign, Danville, 42 in Decatur. But the same picture here along Neal Street in Champaign. You can see the wet pavement there. People make their way home. The drizzle continues. We'll talk about how temperatures finally are going to warm up. You're going to like some of the numbers we are going to show you. WCIA 3 News starts right now.
Now on WCIA 3 News.
Weeks ago, teaching assistants in Decatur walked off the job. Tonight, they're back to work and rallying again. I'll tell you what else is happening before and during tonight's school board meeting.
The Champaign School District needs more money for its referendum projects. So where is it coming from? We found out for you. Plus, this 8-year-old girl was kicked to death. Today, a jury decided the fate of the woman accused of her murder.
You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 5.
Good evening. I'm Jennifer Roscoe.
And I'm Paul Cicchini, live inside MacArthur High School, where at 6:30 tonight, the school board is going to convene in open session. Right now, they are behind closed doors. They have been meeting since about 4 o'clock. They have been discussing employment, pay, and discipline, among other issues. No action is expected to be taken behind closed doors in that executive session. Now, this is, of course, happening as the district is in a Assistants Union. Now, they've been negotiating all the way back since April. Those TAs went on strike for 3 days at the end of October. Now, the district told parents of those students, those parents of students with special needs, to keep their kids at home during the strike. That's something the State Board of Education has said violated federal law. Now, a mediation session is scheduled between the district and the union on Thursday. Now, we'll be here for that meeting tonight at 6:30. We'll keep you updated on air and online, of course. So we'll check back in a little bit later in the show. For now, of course, we are live at MacArthur High School. I'm Paul Cicchini for WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Paul,
Jennifer?
thank you so much. Now moving from Decatur schools to Champaign, that district is $37 million over budget on all of those construction projects. WCIA 3's Courtney Bunting is with us now. Courtney, I hear that and I think, okay, my taxes are going to go up.
Jennifer, that's a lot of people's first thought, but no, that's not the case. But the district isn't going to save you any money. Let me lay it out for you. Today, the board called a special meeting to vote on the remaining bonds. Now, these are bonds taxpayers already gave the okay to back in 2016. It was a $183 million referendum to pay for construction on Centennial and other buildings. $110 million of that has already been issued. Today's meeting focused on what remains, almost $73.5 million. So here's the deal. Had they stayed on budget, taxes would have gone down sooner. Now you'll be paying higher taxes for 20 years.
You see escalation in costs. Sometimes the China trade, you know, the cost of steel, the cost of everything has gone up. So we're actually fortunate that we're able to use these mechanisms to get additional proceeds and yet remain within our parameters.
Now, there are still a lot of questions that still need to be answered. We don't know exactly what these bonds will sell for, but they'll have to sell those bonds before February. The board president and the superintendent will also have to approve those final numbers. Jennifer.
Okay, Courtney, thank you so much. Now, because of all that construction, Centennial High School will be using a different entrance for their gym. People going to the game can enter from Crescent Drive. These Centennial upgrades are scheduled to be finished spring 2020. We have an update tonight and another district. After months of negotiations, Springfield teachers have a new contract. The agreement gives them more money and honors those with years of service. The school board passed the contract last night. It'll be in effect for 2 years. To see more details on it, just download the WCIA 3 News app. And over in Urbana, school board members are set to to talk about getting full-time school resource officers tonight. They would be adding one at the middle and high schools. The high school already has a part-time SRO. Tonight at 6, we'll tell you more about decisions the board will be making regarding school and student safety. We have new information out of McLean County. A Bloomington woman accused of killing her former boyfriend's daughter was found guilty today. 8-year-old Rika Roundtree was kicked to death. Her autopsy also showed scars that indicated months of abuse. 42-year-old Cynthia Baker was found guilty of murder, domestic battery, and endangering the life of a child. She faces more than 200 years in prison. The community in Vandalia continues to mourn the loss of 4 people killed in a crash over the weekend. Jackie and Bill Protz were driving home from a high school football game with their granddaughter Jenna and her friend Holly Leidy. That game was against Williamsville, and today that community continues to show their support. Today, kids in the junior high, as well as faculty and community members, all wore the red and black to show Vandalia they are standing with them. Right after students got to school this morning, students from the high school and junior high gathered in their gyms to hold up their V's in support of Vandalia. Teachers say they're sending the pictures to the high school along with messages encouraging the school to stay strong. Counselors say they're proud of the students for showing up for others.
I think sometimes we don't always know what to say when something like this happens, a tragedy that occurs unexpectedly. So for students to be able to reach out and let the friends and family, the community of Vandalia know that we're thinking of them, and it's been heavy on our hearts and minds this week, was important.
People from around the Williamsville community have been showing their support as well by donating money for Vandalia's school foundation. And remember, donation boxes are set up around the Williamsville-Sherman district now through Friday if you would like to donate. The Vandalia Community School District is canceling classes this Friday. It's so students can go to funeral services for the victims. You can find the information on when those are at WCIA.com. One county was getting complaints of highway pileups, all because of a wind farm. What's being done to get traffic flow back on track? Plus, it's hospital versus hospital. Why one says the development of the other's medical center could put your safety at risk.